Justin, what up, brother? How are you? Happy Sunday afternoon. See if I can resize this. I'm trying to fix my OBS. AG! Not an exact date quite yet planned. Easter could throw a wrench in things. I don't know if I'm breaking on Easter. I might break Easter night. I don't know what everyone does on Easter night. Happen to be on Chad's break. Chad has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 16 spots. I need to make that pop more. What color is it? Like a little orange? Yeah, I like that. How are you guys doing this afternoon, man? We do have more breaks tonight. 2 more breaks tonight to finish off the week. We have Prizm first of the line and Mosaic tonight, which will be a lot of fun. And then we do have, we filled this random 2-teamer. I haven't done a divisional break in a long time. We're going to be doing a divisional break on our next box, on our next one. Not 2 teams, divisional, a little more expensive. We will be doing duck races on that. Duck race will be a little more expensive because of that, but there's only going to be 8 duck races if we do 8 duck races because there's only going to be 8 spots. You get 4 teams, a whole division to yourself. Heck yeah, AG. So that's something we're planning on doing. This one sold out. Congratulations, you're in this break. Let's get on over to the randomization process. So, not the randomized teams quite yet. You guys know how this works. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Let's go in enhanced mode. Enhanced. Why can't I get my own video on my own YouTube channel up right now on the iPad? Scully, what up, brother? All right. You guys know the drill. We're going to copy. This is the second team list of teams. Make sure you guys know your spot numbers and all that because they're right there. Someone give me a random number in the chat. Move this tab over so I can see chat on my computer. Someone give me a random number. 6. I like it, AG. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. 5. Make sure you guys look at your numbers. That's your number. Remember, that coincides with the spot you have. Make it a little bit easier on some eyes. Here we go. Last one for the money. Bang. There she ours and there she blows. We grab it and we paste it. That, your second team is correct now. Second team is correct. Efren with the Chargers. Scully gets the Saints as a good team. Rams to Scully as well. Chad gets the Cardinals, Texans, AG. Chad with the Browns, Titans, Efren. Good roll for Efren. Jimmy gets Commanders, good roll. Efren, Panthers, good one. Colts, I love the Colts. Efren, good. Chad, Giants. All right. The big roll. The Steelers, the Pats, the Cowboys, Bills, Seahawks, Bengals, Packers, Chiefs, Jets, Finns, Lions. A lot of good teams in this list. Someone give me a random number. Random numbers, what we need. 7 says Justin. I love it. Let's do it. There's number 1. Number 2. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, and 4. Siete. Make sure you know your number. Know your number because it's going to coincide with the number right next to it. For the money, Alexa, give me a drum roll.
Okay.
Whammy. Whammy, whammy, no whammy. Grab it, paste it. Here's what you got for today. Who got? Who got the big team? Jimmy got the Steelers and the Commanders. Holy cow, Jimmy. Jimmy in here yet? I don't think he is. Jimmy, what a roll, brother. Finns to AG. Chad gets the Bears. The 49ers to Scully. That's another big team. Lions to Chad. That's a big team. Packers to Efra. That's a good team. Jets to Chad. Scully's got the Bills. Ooh, Patriots, Eagles. Good roll right there. Bills and Saints. Good roll. You guys can now, trading is open. If you guys want to make a trade, I'm going to give it until 12:40. Any trades? Scully AG is interested in the Bills if you're looking at moving them. Oh, I just emptied my trash from last night. Oh my goodness. Just crushed that down. We did a lot of bonuses last night. Second break was awesome, man. Second break was a lot of fun last night on a Saturday. So if you guys had a spot last night, if you fell asleep or missed out, you missed out on a good time last night. We had, what's his name? Bevan join in at like midnight in the car on a ferry, watching it on a Tesla. It was wild. AG was out. AG, you hit pretty solid yesterday, man. Those unpaids, I think you hit 1, maybe 2 on cards last night. It was insane. That Bowman's Best was beautiful to you. If you guys want to make a trade, the best way to always make a trade is to make an offer in the chat and start from there. If anybody is interested in moving your teams, you can look at the people who own the teams on the left. Brock. We're talking about Brock Purdy. Or is Brock a child? I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. 2 hobby boxes today, by the way. We got 2022 and 2022 half Prizm. My son is Brock. I didn't know if you're talking Brock, your son, or Brock Purdy. And so I just kind of... Brock, welcome to the stream, man. Who's Brock's favorite team? Effort, I still got it back here. The Brock 101. We do have a duck race. We're going to open up for Obsidian. If you guys want to grab a spot, $5. If not, totally good. $35 can buy you your own spot in that break as well. I'm hoping to run that break midweek. I would love to get random teams, not just Sunday afternoon, but sometimes during the week as well. So we only have about 11 spots each, or 11 spots left in that break, somewhere around that number. $35 a spot, Obsidian whole hobby, excuse me. I started the cough mid-word. I didn't want to stop. Any other trades? Last chance, going once. Going twice. Scully went to Viking. Here we go. Here we go. Now this. Chadley. Where's the AC set? Why is it always hot in here, man? What's it on 73? It feels like it's burning in the room. There's the AC kicked on. Okay. Is Travis in here? Yes, Scully is. That's Scully. Scully is in the chat is Travis. Travis Bray. That is him. In the chat right now, we have AG, Chad, Efren. Everyone but Jimmy and Roddy, I think, are in here. Everyone but Jimmy and Roddy, I think, are in here. I know Justin's in here. Any trades? Put it in the chat. Request your trade. Put Scully or Chad, I want bang for bang. That's the quickest way to get him going. AG, your package was fat. So are those our teams? Yes, Chad. Randomization's already occurred. All good on trades, it appears. Let's print off our sheet. Ooh, why is my camera crooked? Whoever closed last night left a mess. What? Oh, I'm going to guess he means the camera. Alrighty. There's our list of teams for this afternoon's 2:30 break. Don't forget, we are back tonight as well with eBay breaks. Mosaic and Prizm first off the line. Two of my favorite boxes. Mosaic is just pretty cards. And then first to line Prizm is like one of the best bang for your bucks there is for basketball. All right, there's your list. You've been staring at it long enough. I'm not going to go through it and read it. You see it, you know it, you believe it, you breathe it. Whatever that means. I don't know myself, so don't ask. Jimmy, my man, how are you? Let's get started. We're going to start with Mosaic Hanger. Mosaic Hanger is up and on the board. So, with Mosaic Hanger, you guys know the drill. Everyone can guess the team for the orange Mosaic rookie. If you guys guess the team that gets the orange Mosaic rookie, you get a free pack. It's that easy, man. It's that easy. Empty box right there. We do have our Obsidian one-team break. You guys are looking for a little bit of a cheaper style break because these two teamers are $70. We have the Obsidian one for $35 a spot. Also, if you guys want to buy a spot in a duck race for that, $5 a spot in a duck race for the Obsidian break. There's about 11 spots. I do plan on running that in the middle of the week. That would be my goal on that one. And then we should have a divisional break this time next week for Obsidian. It's going to be Obsidian and Don Russ. Double hobby. I think it's going to be like 140, 130 division. I need to look and see what I put. And then duck races will be a 10 spot, like 13 or 14 or $15 spot. But you're getting 4 teams. A little bit bigger of a style break. But that way I'm not spending as much time attempting to fill it. Maybe we get more duck race. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to do it. It's 8, 6, or 32. Alan Robb. Let's get this light right there. D. Harris. Little James Cook for the Bills. There we go. Brock. He wanted to keep them. There they are. AG, you can. Let me see how much it is real quick. I wasn't planning on selling a spot in it today. 140 a spot. And it's Obsidian and Don Russ. 1 through 8 are all open. You can pick a spot. Okay, we can figure it out later. I'll post it in the Discord probably tonight or tomorrow. 140. It's Obsidian, whole hobby of Obsidian, and half Obsidian of Don, or half the thing of Don Russ. 5, I'll put you down. Winston, Lamar, DJ Moore. So now we only got 7 spots, and we'll open up duck races for that probably this week. Darius Leonard, because I know 140 is a lot, but he can always try and win a spot. The duck race. Efren said I'm into Trey. Well, now we only got 6 spots. Andrew Booth, Kayvon Thibodeau, You know what we can do? It's going to be really fun real quick. We can put that break together. I can let you guys build it somewhat. Malik Willis. Jeremy Ruckert. Silver Burks for the Tennessee Titans. It's already got a half a Don Russ and an Obsidian box, but I have 3 retail boxes allotted for it. Fred Taylor, I can let you guys pick them. If you guys are down for that. If not, I can throw them together. But if you guys want to pick your boxes for that divisional break, you're more than welcome to. Roger Staubach, Rashad Penny, Russell Wilson, Malcolm Rodriguez for the Lions. I forgot I need the sleeve stuff. I got distracted talking. I love this for the Lions, man. Word, said AG. Hall of Famer Dan and a touchdown Masters for Lamar. Silver Traylon. Not a lot of silvers out there. Bang. Malik Willis, Titans starting out hot. Any guesses for the Lions right there? All right. I don't think we had any guesses for the Lions. Hey, Julie, put you down in spot 5. We got this already is going to be a part of that divisional and our 32 spot team. So it's going to be 2 Obsidian breaks, and so I'm going to refer to them as divisional Obsidian and 32 team Obsidian, just so that we don't get confused. I'll take a duck and a spot for the break. Spot 1. Which break? I got 2 open right now. I got 2 Obsidian ones open. I'll put you down for a duck. I'm going to guess you... And are you wanting a spot in the divisional for 140? Or are you wanting a spot in the $35 Obsidian? I'm thinking. Sorry, Trav. Did you see the 1990 collective books I posted? I have not. 35. Okay, let me put you down, Scully. I appreciate you, brother. So that means we now have... And then you can send for that whenever. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots open in the $35 spot break. $35 gets you a random team and a whole Obsidian hobby break with Prizm and a bunch of other great boxes. It can be seen in the Discord if you want to look at it. Absolutely. We still have not hit a kaboom. We're due for it. I need to take a look at it, Jimmy. I've been helping sort and sleeve this morning so far, and then I was prepping breaks for next week. Sunday actually turns out to be my busiest day. You guys have any cool plans for Easter coming up? All we do on Easter is like I don't do Easter egg hunts anymore because I'm like too old, I'm old now. The quarter, we used to do them as a kid. We'd fill them up with Easter eggs in the front yard and put them with quarters and stuff after church. But now, I'm old. So we just do like Easter lunch. That's about it. We got a Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, Austin Eckler, Kadarius Toney, Brandon Cooks. Just a small family lunch. Yeah. There's gonna be no Sunday afternoon break. And we might do this break Saturday next week. Since we've already sold, Efren said he's in on the spot for the divisional. We only have 6 spots left. We should be able to fill it by Saturday. And then we can do this break Saturday afternoon instead of Sunday afternoon because I know that's on Easter. Everyone's going to be busy on Sunday afternoon. Most likely. Darren Waller. DeMarvin Leal. James Cook is on fire for the Bills right now. Jordan Davis. Mike Evans. And a Sky Moore for the Kansas City Chiefs. Damian Harris. Jonathan Taylor. Chad, are you in here, brother? Heading to WinStar Sunday night Easter. Yo, the WinStar is, that's the one on the border, correct? Of Oklahoma, Texas. The second biggest, it's like first or second biggest casino in the world. Justin Jefferson. Daniel Jones. Davis Mills. Are you staying there? I never actually stayed there, but I always, when we go to OU, Texas, me and my friends always stop and play. Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, Bailey's. That's going to be fun, Jimmy. That's going to be fun. What do you play, Jimmy? Chad, when do you go to the beach? I know you said you were getting to go on vacation this week. Oh, heading home that night, bet. How far of a drive is it for you, Jimmy, to get there? A couple hours? Nice, Zappy. Who I thought's name was Zap, and then it actually is Zappy. I'm going down Wednesday. I'm driving back home right now. Huh. Myjai Sanders. Okay. Andre Booth. Anna Ambry. Thomas. Hour 15. Oh, so you're not that far from the border. I thought you were farther south for some reason. I don't know why. CeeDee Lamb. Mike Evans for the Bucks. Flip Scaroni, Michael Carter. Debo. David Montgomery. Miles Sanders. Michael Pittman. Flip Scaroni, Matt Corral. Nice for the Panthers. He might end up getting a great place to play, man. Devontae Wyatt. Lewis Kine. I'm trying to get that light to hit that name so you guys can see it. Derrick Henry stargazing. And a Killer Porter. Next one up, Tom Brady, Cam Akers, Flip Scaroni, Willie, what up, man? Trey Lance, Hollywood, Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, Flip Scaroni, Pierre Strong, Tyler Allegier, Daxton Hill, Michael Carter Green, and a Cam Chancellor draft diamonds. There's a really cool card in here. I meant to sleeve. The Sky Moore. I hated on this kid all season, and then he had the biggest punt return in conference championship history, it seemed like. Sky Moore. We got a Jonathan Grenard. Josh Jacobs. We got a Dalton Schultz. Flip screen. Nope, not a flip screen. Leonard Fournette. Sorry. Aaron Donald. I was looking at my monitor, my iPad, and the iPad is behind where I had a flip screen, and I thought that was the card that was up. I had an absolute just brain twist of a moment. Mitch Trubisky. Lamar Jackson. Christian Watson for the Green Bay Packers. Good guy right there. Great wide receiver. Potential young talent. Don't know what he's going to do with fake flip screen. That's the first time. Hassan Haskins. Tyler Batty. And a green Kyler Gordon. I forgot to do a giveaway on this one. Oh, no. Wandale is better than who? Herbie. Joe Mixon. Everyone. Hot take. I like it, though. Mariota. Devontae. J.K. DeAndre Swift. We got a little Breece Hall right here for the Jets. There you go, Chadley. Jerome Ford for the Browns. Ahmad Sauce Gardner. I love Sauce Gardner. I really do think he's going to be one of the best collects this year. Even though he's a cornerback and not like a offensive player, which a lot of people get the hype around. I know Moose has an insane card we pulled for Moose. Sauce Gardner patch. I think he will be looked back on as like there's Jalen Ramsey level, but then I think Sauce Gardner's going to be here. With them now getting Aaron Rodgers potentially, which is probably going to have Breece Hall, by the way. Nice, another good card. This team is young. They're stacked in skill positions. They're going to have a good veteran quarterback. If they make a playoff run and Ahmad Sauce Gardner is locking everyone up in that division, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, I don't know who the Patriots have a wide receiver that's just an absolute animal, but you know what I'm saying. And they make a deep playoff run in the city of New York with the name of Sauce Gardner, you're going to go crazy. Jets stink. I don't know. It's going to be a loaded division. But didn't Sauce Gardner lock him up as rookies? Why would he get worse? I thought he held like Diggs to like under 3 catches or something like that, didn't he? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that take. Because there's tape. That's true. That's true. The more familiar you get against an opponent, you figure him out more. That's a good point. That's a good point. You guys know the drill. 4 Mosaic Prizm rookies. I didn't do a pack on the other one. One of these free packs is thick. Let's go. You guys can all guess a team for the... you guys can guess 2 teams for the Mosaic Prizm rookie. Mosaic Prizm rookie is what you're guessing for. I got to film the downtowns in that box right there. Poor Le'Veon Bell, man. You guys can guess 2 teams. You can overlap because there's only 6 of us in here. I don't mind. Empty box. Loins, says Efren. Any Dodgers teams say, what up, everyone? Ryan, how are you? Just retail so far. Just retail. Got some good inserts. Good silver. Brees Hall insert. Zappy. If I had a Mo City, I'd throw it in. I need to get the Gorzo. Gorzo was out of town on the weekend. I need this man in town. You know what I'm saying? JT. Joe Mixon. Mac Daddy. Jamar Chase. I love Mosaic. James Cook is on fire. Brock and Trav today, man. They're rolling. Touchdown Masters, Deebo Samuel. Wasn't like WrestleMania yesterday? Kelsey. Micah. Derrick Henry. KT. Anyone watch F1 in here? F1 was wild last night. Let's go, AG. Little bonus right there. Oh, it's 2 days. Oh, I didn't know that. Kittle and Pat. Oh, my goodness. No way. Jerome Ford. Dak Prescott Green. I have a friend that watches it. I don't really follow WWE at all. But I have a friend that watched it as a kid. He still follows the big events. Lamar Jackson. Joey Bosa. Claypool. Winston. And a green Thunder Lane for the 49ers. Scully. Little George Kittle. And a Thunder Lane. CMC. No longer with the Panthers. Sad, but it was probably the better move. We got an Aaron Jones. Sam Darnold. Jalen Waddle. Lamar Jackson. Garrett Wilson, another one of those great talents they got down there in New York. And a green Jaheim Dotson in front of the kid reporter. Ooh. Jaheim the Dream on a green for the Commanders. That is owned today by Jimmy. Jaheim Dotson. Joe Thomas. What will Jets do if Rodgers stays? I don't think he will. I think they'll get a quarterback this offseason. Whether it's... I don't know. It's a good question. It's kind of late. I think they get him no matter what. They will not finish this offseason without Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion. There is no way on the sun, even if they don't. They would give up a lot to get him for one season, I think, because they got to go now or never kind of thing, I think. I don't know. I don't think there's a way they finish this season without him, or they finish the offseason without him. Joe Thomas, Young Hoku, and if they don't, they will end up with like Brock Purdy or Trey Lance or one of those guys. George Kittle, Hunter Henry, a silver Chris Godwin, but I still don't think it's likely on God's green earth that they finish the season or offseason without Aaron Rodgers. Trevor Lawrence. If anyone gets the Commanders, you got a free pack, by the way. We might have another one right here. Amon-Ra, Kevin Byard, Hunter Renfroe, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Zamir White, and a Gabe Davis Green. All right. I'm doing something new. I've never done this before. I just kind of thought of it on the spot earlier when AG was like, I want a spot in the divisional break. I'm going to let you guys pick your spots in our divisional break coming up this week. AG said he's already claimed a spot. $140 a spot is the budget. So you guys can get to put together the boxes you guys want to see. We have an Obsidian Whole Hobby and a half a Don Russ already. We have 3 boxes we can add to this upcoming divisional break. What boxes do you guys want to see? $140 is the buy-in. You get 4 teams or a division, aka divisional break. What retail boxes do you guys want to see? We could do... I'll just put some options out here for you guys. Here's some of the stuff. That can go in it. Any votes? You get to put together your break. Absolute, we can pick 3. I believe. Yeah. Any votes at all? Or is chat asleep on me? There's Absolute, Prizm, Mosaic, Optic, Zenith, Rookie Stars, Prizm. Move the camera back? Yeah. Oh, it is very uptight. I didn't notice that. How do I change camera on this? There it is. Zenith for sure. We'll lock it in. Zenith is a part of that break. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought you guys could see it. I also have Prizm hangers, which use the red cracked ice. We can do 2 blasters and a hanger. If we do a Prizm or a Rookie and Stars, we have to go with a hanger on something else. Zenith, Absolute, Optic, Prizm, in my opinions. Prizm for sure. Prizm for sure? I've seen 2 Prizm votes. We got Prizm. So this is the break we have currently. We got Obsidian, Donruss, Prizm, Zenith. We can go into 2021 box in there to give maybe a division like the AFC South some love. You can stick straight 2022. Absolute, Mosaic, Optic, Rookie Stars, Prizm. I have as well. Last vote. Anybody got a choice or decision? I don't know why they're still taped together, but I also have select hangers. Any votes? AG said, what was AG said that vote? Zenith, Absolute, Optic, Prizm. Rookie and Stars. We have 2 blacks. We can't do, let's do, do I have Rookie and Stars hangers? Yeah, we can do. Let me see where that puts us at. Yeah, we can do that. Bang. There's our break, gentlemen. That's a divisional break. $140 a spot right there. If you're interested, you can grab a spot and claim a spot today. Duck races will cost a little more than the actual price of said break, if that makes sense. They'll be like an extra $10. That way, just to encourage people to buy the spot outright, but... And then this box goes over here. That's a divisional break planned and set and ready to go right there, gentlemen. If you guys want to grab a spot in that 140 spot, AG's already claimed a spot. And it was in what's his face? I'm blanking on the name. Efren said he was down for a spot. So that's a divisional. You'll get 4 teams and only 8 spots. 6 spots have been claimed. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Back to the break. Let's see some cards. Let's do Prizm first, and then we'll finish with we'll finish with our kaboom, or not our kaboom, our downtown. All right, so you guys know the drill in the final Well, the second to last box of the break. We do have 2 breaks tonight, man. But I'm just going to have you guys bid on Tuesday if you guys want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it does support me. Auctions are cheap to promote the bidding giveaway game. We'll pull a gold cauldron, gold coin pool for the winner. You want to bid on the Dawn Russ break, which still has our case hit alive in it with only 2 boxes remaining, man. The downtown could very well end up there. Guy, my man, how are you, brother? So the one you guys want to bid on, you just want to scroll down. That's tonight. If you want to bid on tonight, I'd love it. Great deals, $12.69 a spot to try and encourage bidding, see if that helps. But if you want to bid on this break right here, the Dawn Russ Optic Rookie and Stars Elite and Prizm break, man, $12.69 a spot to encourage the giveaway game. And we'll spin the wheel here at the end of this box. If we have any winners, they'll get a gold coin, gold cauldron pull. Here we go, Prizm. Dude, I can't believe I won the bracket. Is that you that was on top? I was gonna start asking the Discord after the championship who was on top. Congrats, because everyone's brackets died at like 500 points. It was crazy. John Elway, Michael Vick, T, Marshall Folk, Shaquille Leonard, Mike Gesicki, Braxton Berrios, a little Minka Fitzpatrick, Silver, Jonathan Taylor, Brilliance. What is this? Out of 199, Ramondre Stevenson. I have someone that was considering buying it and then backed out, and they had UConn winning it all. They would have smoked everybody. I was like, you should have done it. You should have done it. Nice Ramondre for the Pats. AG. Done. AG. Devin Lloyd and a Jalen Tolbert. A little Justin Fields. There we go. I pinned that message. D-Hot. Evan McPherson. Donald Driver. Derek Carr. Harrison Smith. Zach Wilson. Warren Sapp. A silver. A.J. Dillon. Cracked ice. Jamal Adams at a 225. We lag? No, we didn't. That's a cool Seattle Seahawk. Roddy. Jamal on the cracked ice. Beautiful Jamal. A Sam Howell for the Commanders and a Daniel Bellinger. I love the cracked ice. I like how what is the math? There are 12 packs per box. Alexa, what is 660 divided by 12?
660 divided by 12 is 55.
So, my question to you guys is, would you guys rather spend $55 on a pack of Prizm or buy a blaster for $35? It's nice, Sam Howell. I didn't sleeve anything up so far. I need to start sleeving. Because every pack almost has a hit. Almost every pack has a hit of a numbered for $20 more than a blaster. Young Hoku, Bernie, Stephon Diggs, Quentin Nelson, Jalen Waddle, Maurice Jones-Drew. Hobby pack versus a blaster. Yeah. What would you rather have? $55 is about one of these go for. And then $35 would be a Prizm. Maybe $38 if you buy. We'll say $38 from Walmart. Guess what they cost? They cost $38.50 from Walmart. $38.50 or $50. Blaster or a hobby. It seems like a pretty good deal in the box, the hobbies this year. Maurice Jones-Drew, because you almost always get a numbered per box or per pack. And you have the chance at an autograph. Gino, DeMario, Austin Eckler. What is this? To the Texans. 3 out of 249. Heck yeah. Tubo Tabi. I go the same way, I think. You get less cards, but your cards are going to be a little bit better. You're going to get a couple rookies and all that good stuff. Scully, I got your payment for the duck race, good sir. And if it doesn't fill this afternoon, it doesn't look like it's going to, we'll run it tonight. Your spot's still going to be there for the Obsidian break. Quality over quantity. I agree with that. In the beginning of me collecting cards, I was like, I want quantity. I want every card I can get. And then after my collection got so big that I was like, my collection's not huge, but once I like filled up one of my boxes and it was like 65% base cards, and I was like, okay, we gotta go after the quality now. Easy E, Sam Williams. You know? Melvin Gordon, Luke Kuechly, Rondell Moore, Dante Culpepper, Slater, Brett Favre, Nick Bosa, a little Wentz. Oh, hey, you have to send the Discord photos when you get it. AG, yes, sir. 2467. Bang, you got it, brother. We got 2 spots open in the duck race for an obsidian spot. Ryan, what I do with mine is I donate them. With the way taxes are with eBay, PayPal, and all those things right now, if you make more than $600, you're gonna pay taxes on it. Save your base cards, donate them to Goodwill, donate them to a children's hospital, and then put that on your taxes for any card sales you may have, and it may save you some money. I don't know, because it depends how they decide to file the taxes. This year they got rid of that, and it was $20,000, so you don't really got to worry about it. That's my recommendation. $5 a spot, Hayden. Hayden, good to see you, man. Carson Wentz. Cam Hayward. Oh, my goodness. Who's the Panthers? Efren. Luke Kuechly on a color match Carolina cracked ice. That's hot. That is hot. Efren, pretty card. 90 out of 99. Efren wants the last 2. Send it over, brother. We'll run these ducks here in a second. Duck race failed. Obsidian. Kenneth Walker. Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. I love Kenneth Walker. Kenneth, Easy E. We need to get some QBs now. We need to get some QBs out of these last 2 packs. We still have a Don Russ half hobby up on the board as well. Which with a case that's still alive, oh my goodness. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? I'm about to find out. Here we go. Justin Simmons. Darnell Mooney. Buda Baker. Tunsil. Devontae. Gilmore. Gilmore was good on Carolina when we picked him up a couple years ago. Kaboom, imagine. Robert Woods. Please don't be a joke, just an insert. I think it is. I think it's that one insert. It's the hype insert. I love them, but they always freak me out. I think that's a monster hit. We got an orange. Amari Cooper out of 249. That's a little color match right there. I like that. Brownies. Amari Coop. There's a Purdy for the 49ers. Scully. It's Kaboom Absolute, yeah. In these, you get color splashes and mangas. Oh, my CPA just texted me. Brock Purdy. I thought it was someone in the break. Williams. Nigel Jameson Williams. Here we go. Last pack before we get to the duck race. Make sure you guys send money for the duck race. I know Trav has. I don't know if AG has. I don't know if Efren has. Heard you were getting... Yeah, exactly. What are the odds? He said, hold on. No. I know you can write off donations to a certain amount. Jim Kelly. I don't know the amount, though. Shannon Sharp. Khalil Herbert. I still haven't filed for last year because it's not fun. So he's like, do I need to file a tax extension for you? You know how hard it is to bookkeep all this stuff? It is not fun. Kenny Clark. Isaac Bruce. DeForest Buckner. Jimmy G. But, by the way, keep all your receipts for buying into breaks because Let's say you hit a monster and it's worth like $3,000 or $1,000 or $500, whatever it may be. You sell it, they're gonna make you pay taxes on it. But if you file that you bought on the breaks and other things, it goes down to a hobby, or you can use it as write-offs, whatever it is. Jimmy G, you can cost the break purchase. The purchase of the break is the purchase of the card. Bada bing, bada boom. Michael Carter, silver, Danny Gray. And I could be wrong on that. Research before you do it, but I'm 95% sure. Yo, what is this camo? Ronnie Lott to the Niners. Out of 25. Iowa's LSU's on. Thank you. I need to flip that on. Elmo was just texting me about that. I didn't know what he was talking about. That is sick. Taxes are a scam, and I stand by that. No, taxes are not. The rate they tax self-employed at is a lot, even though I'm not completely self-employed, which is stupid, but it is what it is. We live and we learn. You don't live and you learn. You just live and you don't want to die and get audited, you know? Ronnie Lott, out of 25, 49ers. Scully. That's sick. That might be a slabber daddy right there. Slabber up. Corner's good. Centering's perfect. Cam needs a "don't tread on me" flag. I'm not communist. What was the South called? Gosh. Oh, man. Tariq Woodland, another great corner. Carson Strong. Golly. What was the South called? The Confederacy. I'm not Confederate. Come on now. Do I enjoy a 20% tax breaks? Yep, Sin and Skull. That's a great move, I think. I think that's a great move on that card to get that graded. PSA it up. Let's do it. I mean, the corners are perfect on it. The centering is immaculate. The edges are great. I think that gyms. And I said that it's going to come back as a 7, and I'm going to feel terrible, but I do think that gets a 10. PSA. Remember, this will be the last batch. Just some changes to our PSA thing coming up soon. Cards after this batch is still going to be $30. After this batch will be $35, unless you send in cards that are prepped, cleaned, and already prepared to go. That way, because some people will send me like 30 cards, and then it's like I spend like 3 hours prepping your cards, and I'm like, okay. So, which is totally fine. You take advantage of it. It's a deal. But next batch will be $35. So get your cards in for this batch at $30, and then after that, we'll probably stick at $35 for the rest of the time, unless PSA changes their rate. I have 2 cards I need to send. Ryan, get them in, brother. This batch is pretty close to filling and heading out. Exactly, AG. I'm busy enough as it is. But I do like the PSA thing. It's a lot of fun. But if you guys send me your cards already prepped, it's still just going to be $30, because then I don't got to do all that. But if you want your cards cleaned and all prepped by me, it's just a $5 fee. You know, just a fee for doing the Lord's work. What can I say? All right, let's do our duck race, and then we'll do our final hobby. I love that. I'm gonna take it out of the background because I will forget to. I'll accidentally send it in. That's what I did to. I think it was Tyler. I accidentally put it on the back like that, and then I completely forgot that I did it, and then I mailed it to him. So he's got to mail it back to me. All right, duck race is up. I don't think we got any bids on eBay. So no Gold Cauldron game this afternoon. We'll play it again tonight, though. It's hard. I mean, it's a 6-person. I put 30 on the screen. Why did I put 30? Let's de-enhance. All right. Third names down. First spot in the Obsidian. Travis. AG. Efren. AG. Trav, AG, Efren, AG, Efren, AG, AG. 30 seconds on the clock. Winner takes all and an Obsidian, or gets a spot in Obsidian break. Not winner takes all. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. And then Travis already paid. We mark him down. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot, train. Let's run it. They are off and they are gone. Where they stop, nobody knows. When is the deadline for this batch? Whenever we reach 20 cards. We're at about 12 right now. I know somebody's sitting in 30. So you got to beat them in the mail. So probably 10, 14 days. Week and a half, 2 weeks. Hayden? 10 seconds on the clock. AG making room on the outside. Can he catch him? Oh my gosh, he's dying out. He's dying out, but it's going to take him. The green stars. AG gets it. That's another spot for AG in the Obsidian 1-team break, not the divisional break. The divisional break, though, is open. Edford, if you want to let me know what spot you want at a divisional break, I can put you down right now. Divisional break, 140 spot. Obsidian, whole hobby, half a Don Russ box. Other great stuff. All right, let's get into our half hobby at Don Russ to wrap up this wonderful afternoon. We're back tonight on eBay. So hope you guys join us tonight. Tonight, I did something a little different. I put the auctions on negative return for the first time ever. Or not the first time ever, but in a long, long time. Just to see if we can promote getting bids on it. See if it helps the views. If not, we'll just return the normal. But if you guys are looking for a really good deal tonight, take advantage of those $12.69 prices on eBay. Mosaic and a Prizm first of the line box, man. Should be a lot of fun tonight. Both are fresh boxes with all the hits remaining in them. So that's awesome. Sunday, fun day, man. We're going to kick it back. It's the last break of the week. We're going to chill, have a good time. And then sell some duck races. We'll get that divisional duck races starting on Wednesday night. Make stacks of 3. You guys know the drill. Boom. All right, Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 2.
2. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more stack. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3. Bang. All right, there's 9. So my question for you guys is, give me feedback. I love feedback, even if it's wrong or criticizing. So with the divisional break, duck races are going to be a little bit more expensive, obviously. Would you guys rather do more spots and cheaper, but a less of a chance to win, or like 10 spots at $15? Or would you guys rather do like 15 spots at like $10? You know, what would you guys rather do? Why not both? Because that sounds like a headache to fill. To try and because, well, I could do it. I could do it. You're not wrong. I could do both, see which one people prefer. That's a great way to get results. Give everyone a chance to pick their poison. Yeah, I like that idea. This is why I always like feedback. See, AG just taught me a lesson. Just try both. Don't ask. Just do it. Don't try. Don't talk. Just do. All right, we're getting packs here. I'm going to do the little accordion style. We're playing some pack wars, gentlemen, for a free pack, or for a hobby pack. I appreciate you guys who buy in these random team breaks, man. They support all my giveaways. Efren sent for the divisional already. Oh my gosh, he did. What a human. What a human. Efren, we're going to play on the, Efren, what spot do you want, man? I got 1 through 8, or 1 through 8 available, 5's taken. Unless you told me and I missed it. Ryan said that card is so sexy. Great. I missed that. Have 2 cards I need to send in. Ryan, send them in. If you guys need to get my address, just text me. Edward, I'll put you on 1 unless you want to change. And we'll do duck races tonight. We'll open up 3 duck races. Pick it for me. I got you on spot 1. Why not? First one to pay. We'll do 3 duck races tonight. 1 for the Obsidian break of the single team. And then we'll try the 2 different styles of the divisional. All right, someone pick a pack. 1 through 8. 1 through 9, sorry. Pick the downtown. You win it all. I'll go first since no one wants to just jump out the gate. I'll go first. AG said 5. AG, I got you 5. I'm taking this one. This one's for Cam. If I pull it downtown, we celebrate and we add a box. Jamal. Michael Pittman. Flip Scaroni. Greg Rousseau. Darius Slay. Albert. Mitch. Tyler Batty for the Ravens. Trayvon Walker for the rookies on the Jags. Trey McBride portrait. Cam starting out hot. Keeping the Patriots going. Ramadre Boomer Sooner, baby. This man chat I'm about to be so jealous of. I'm about to be at the beach. You know where I really have the itch to go now, though? I really have the itch to go to Vegas. Not to gamble. Well, to gamble. But, like, you know, to just have fun. Gamble, watch sports, go to a sports book. All that fun stuff. I just had the itch recently. I don't know why. Nice for Madre Stevenson. Numbered for the Patriots out of 133 because that's how many carries he had last season. All right, that's our current Gladiator champ, which is me. See if you can beat me and take me down. AG said 5 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chad, pick a new one because AG picked that, and then Efren, you got 7, brother. We got a George Kittle. Hicks. Flip Scaroni, Amari Cooper. Dalvin Cook. Justin Simmons. Flip Scaroni, Mike Williams. Roger McCary, Trey, I love the Power Plus. Probably the most pretty insert. 49ers on a roll today. Scully and Brock having an afternoon, man. CeeDee Lamb. Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Taylor, I'm an idiot. And a red press proof. Nobody upsets us there. Efren has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last pack for Efren. Let's go and just don't tell Bri. Oh, AG, I love those cards. They're awesome. I'll never get over the Tua when we pulled. The Tua out of 10 Power Plus Auto. That was a hot card. Allen Robinson. Chris Carson. Ramadre. Odif Owa. Cam Jordan. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Myjai Sanders. Little TJ Watt on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Champ is here. And a red Bo Melton for the Seattle Seahawks. I love the red press proofs. If you sent a card, you thought it wasn't going to get a good grade, would you send it back? If there was obvious damage, yes. People have asked me this, and it's a conflicting question for me. Because there are cards that were sent in our first batch that I thought were going to do terrible. And they got 10s. And then there was a couple cards that I thought were going to do much better, and they did awful. Like, AG sent some cards that I thought were all at least 9s, 10s possibly. He got a 6. So it's like one of those things, like, if I think it's a bad grade, it's a shot in the dark. But if there's, like, now, if you send me a card in and it's got, like, obvious damage from shipping or something happened on the way to me, then I'm going to send it back. I'm going to contact you and be like, okay. But if you send the cards to me most of the time, I'm going to send them through the PSA. Unless you're like, hey, Cam, can you look at this card for me? And if not, send it back to me. Then I'll take a look at it. But for the most part, if it does reach me, it's going to hit PSA. You know what I mean? Because I feel bad like sending it back because I have no idea what's going to grade well. If you guys were here for our first PSA batch reveal, I got Chad pick a new one, Jimmy pick 3, 1, 2, 3. It was a crapshoot on what came back 10s and 9s. Like, AG sent in a beautiful downtown that I still swear to this day is a 10. It got a 9. There was a Trevor Lawrence sent in by Chad that I have no idea how it pulled the 7. I thought it was at least an 8, maybe a 9, maybe a 10. It was well-centered. I don't know. Acetates, I don't know how they grade. Okay, yeah, Ryan, send me some pics. That'd be perfect. So, like, that's my thing. If there's obvious damage that I think you wouldn't have sent in to get graded, I'll contact you. But if there's, like, maybe it's a little off-centered or something, or, you know, maybe a corner's a little soft, I'm still probably going to send it in because with the soft corner, you can still get a 10 if you have immaculate on everything else. With the little off-centering, you can still get a 10. We had a card get a 10 that the centering on the back was abysmal. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a weird position for me. Debo. Fields. But if you send me pictures, I'm always happy to look over them. I might take me a little bit to see the text or take a look, but Curtis Smart, you can always send it in the Discord, and the Discord I guarantee you will help out too as well. But I'll do my very best to, you know, get you some help. John Randall, or get you to take a look at your cards to get you some help. Let me help you, kind of thing. Justin Herbert, Logan Hall, Filler, Justin Jefferson Action All Pros, Wes Welker All Time, and a Jonathan O'Dinge. AG, it's got to be a 10. Chad said 1. I don't know if I got him. I got Jimmy. Scully said 6. I don't got 6 available anymore. Chad said 1. Okay. We got 4 packs left. Re-guess your guesses. I got a little behind on the guesses. Winner right now is still Ramondre Stevenson. Otto and Mim are still alive. K-Sit still alive. Aaron Donald. Eddie George. Dami. Damian. Flip Scarooney. I got 4 packs up here, Scully. I got 4 packs. He goes 6-5-4. There he goes. Young Hoko. Woodson. Drake Jackson. DeAndre Swift. Dominators. I'd love to see one of these autographed. David Bell portrait. And then an Eli Manning. Scully got 4. Jake Plummer. Josh Allen. Jacoby Myers. Lamar Jackson. Tony Gonzalez. So if Cam wins, do we all get a pack? I think so. I'm the house. Garrett Wilson. Would love that. Hey, for the Packers. Out of 49. Let's go. Packers. Efren Christian Watson. Efren buys a spot in the divisional break and he hits a home run. That's a monster. Scully's going to be our winner right now. He's our new Gladiator champ. Out of 49. 35. Efren, let's go, brother. He sells pretty well, too. I'm pretty for sure. Or we can grade it, too. You know, get that auto slabbed up. Pretty card, man. See, like looking at this card, centering, perfect. This is what I'm talking about for Ryan. I mean, how I just look over him. I look at each corner. Good. I mean, that card could gem. I don't see any reason it wouldn't. But Efren, if you're looking to sell him next season, he blows up, yeah. It looks like it has a very good chance at a 10. Let's bring the light down on it. I mean, what do you guys give it out of 10 on a PSA scale if you were to slab it? I think it has a chance on a 10. The centering on the back is even perfect. Let's do it. Let's slab her up. I agree. I think it's a smart move. Does Watson suck without Rodgers next year? I don't know. It's a good question. I would say if it was a new quarterback coming in, maybe. Scully said send it. I agree. Efren. PSA. So make sure if you guys want to send in cards to get slabbed up, man. This next batch is filling quick. We're at like 14, 15 cards now. So if we get 5 more, it's getting sealed up. And then we're going to the next batch. So mail them in. Contact me. Get my address. I will send you my address. You mail them to me. I take care of the rest. And this batch does include cleaning and prep for free. Because Jordan's been there for a while, I think they'll already have some chemistry. Trevor Lawrence, Power Plus. If it was like a new guy they were drafting coming up, I would be like, I don't know. He might be a little shaky. Tom Brady, George Kittle. Gladiator champion, that is Scully on the autograph. It's over here. Let me move it. Let me bring it back into the frame. Just because it is, I don't want to PSA. I took it out so we could PSA it so I wouldn't forget. But we'll put it there because it is our Gladiator champion. Pick a pack. Let's do it. 2 slabs come from this afternoon's break, man. Good stuff. I'm hoping PSA drops their rates over the summer, but who knows? I think 25 is probably they're going to stick at for a while. Within the fees and the shipping, so it turns out to be like 30. Jimmy wants 2. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in Green Bay with those wide receivers. Yeah, they probably all win. You guys can go again. Walter Jones. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Azeez Ojulari. Jalen Waddle. Marcus Davenport. George Pickens. I like that. Ahmad. The Jets are on a roll tonight. Who's the Jets? Chad. You are going to have so many rated rookies of Sauce, Garrett Wilson, and Breece Hall from today's break, man. Congratulations. Joe Mixon. Jermaine Johnson portrait. Oh, yeah. See, this is a guy I would slab up. My Chiefs. Anything Sky Moore, because you want to have your cards slabbed before you sell them. You get better, if you get a 10, it goes for a whole lot more. You want to have them slab during the offseason so they're ready to sell during the regular season if you're in it for return on the investment. Who's on my Chiefs? Chiefs. I'm looking. Efren is. That's a color match. That corners is a little soft. No, it's That's a nice color match, though. That's beautiful. Sky Moore's a big guy, I believe in, just because of Patrick Mahomes. Not necessarily Sky Moore himself, but the system he's in, I think, is going to take him and carry him a long way. So look off center. Let's look. Oh, right. It is. That's a good catch. I didn't even look at that. Let's see if we have another one. Yeah, it's very off center. That's a good catch, Efren. Yeah, see that? Yeah. Still a beautiful hit. All right. Jimmy picked 2. AG picked 1. Let's do it. Jamal Adams. Barry Sanders. Saquon Barkley. Jim Kelly. Mike Evans. Make sure we don't have a case. I got to check. CEH. Traquan Thornton. There's a Pickett. Finally an Elite Series Pickett rolls off the pack. Love it. Believe it. Be it. Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Beautiful. Odif Owa. Kyle Pitts. Press proof. Last pack. Chad just barely got it. Current Gladiator champion is Scully. So Scully couldn't even go. Scully, if no one gets a better pull than you on this pack right here, you get a free hobby pack for you and Brock. JJ. Chiasen. Mac Jones. Gus Edwards. Cameron Brate. Myles Garrett. Drake London. Filler. Traylon Burks, the rookies. I do like that card. Kyle Hamilton, and a Ken Anderson for the Cincinnati Eagles. Our winner of Pack Wars is Scully. He has won himself a hobby pack just for picking the pack that had the best hit. Little nice hit right there for the Packers as well came out of that. Congratulations, Green Bay. Let me put him down for a hobby pack. Now, Scully, if you do happen to pull the cases out of here, please DM me a picture of it. I want to see the downtown. The case that has not been hit out of this set yet. We bought a whole case. Bang, Trav. Look at that. Appreciate you, brother. Good win right there. Okay. Let's recap. Hold on. We have a duck race. I thought no, we did our duck race. Okay, we're good. Lots of numbered cards out of these. Good slabs. I need to make sure I take this by itself. Skymore, I'll put the other one over here for slabbing person. We got 2 slabs going out today. Shout out to Trav. That is Scully in the chat. Ronnie Lott, blue camo. I mean, that is just badass. Or, sorry, language. We have beautiful hit. 21 out of 25 on a hard hitter for the 49ers. We got a Christian Watson auto, 35 out of 49 on Elite Series rookies. Both going off to PSA for $30. Remember, I collect payment whenever the cards come back, so don't worry about it right now. Is the Pickett worth saying? Let's take a look. I put it up here on the podium. Let's take a look. Corner looks good. Centering looks a little to the right. Maybe let's look at the back. No, it's actually pretty good. The Purdy, you want to look at it? This one? Edges is kind of rough on the top, it looks like, but that's kind of how Prizm always is, so I don't know if that's considered bad or good. Surface looks pretty solid. Nothing obvious. I'm using the room lights to check dimples on it. You got some dimples over here. Let me see if that's on card. No, it's the top loader. Okay, that's good. Is this the Purdy you're talking about? Centering's good. I don't know what Brock Purdy's value is on a slab on a base rookie. It looks pretty good. I mean, centering's good. Corners are pretty good. The only thing that has me worried is his top edge, where they cut it. But most Prizm cards do that. So I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, why not? You know, it's okay. And if you can take a look at it, Scully, if you want to send it back to me to grade it, you're more than welcome to do that. This one also, I mean, this is pretty good for grade. See how the top edge is a little bit better, a little bit more smooth. But this is Don Russ. To pick it, I mean, it looks good. I mean, I don't see any obvious flaws on it at all. I mean, send it. Let's do it. The edges look good. Corners look good. I would, yeah. Slab her up. Let's do it. PSA, Jimmy. Sending it in. Another one. That's 3 slabs today, gentlemen. We're recapping the non-slabs. Sky Moore Red. Amari Cooper out of 249. Sam Howell rookies. Bailey Zappi rookie. Jamal Adams out of 225. Lil Burries Hall. Malcolm Rodriguez Orange Reactive. Not Chris Carson. Ramondre Stevenson out of 133. Jonathan Grenard out of 249. 3 out of 249. Amon Sauce. Ramondre was hot today for the Patriots out of 199. We got a Jaheim Dotson green. Traylon Burks silver. Luke Kuechly, super cool color right there. 90 out of 99. Sky Moore introductions. We are back tonight, gentlemen. Tonight we start at 8:30. Grab a spot. Auctions should be very cheap for tonight. $12.69 a spot to encourage bidding to see if we get a lot of bids on those or not. So all those right now, really cheap, great deals. I encourage you guys to check them out, man. That auction will go live tonight at 8:30. Mosaic and Prizm first of the line. If you are new to NBA, you don't know about those NBA breaks tonight, trust me, the price is worth the investment on those Prizm first of the line boxes. 2 first of the line parallels, an auto in every pack we're going to open tonight for the Prizm box. Lots of very low numbers. We pulled number out of 3 with the March Madness tournament inning. The draft picks cards are up. So grab it. Last chance probably. I think that's my last box other than Thursday night for Prizm first of the line. If you can and want to hold mine. If you can and want to hold mine from this week until the PSA comes back, that's fine. It'll be a while from PSA comes back. It's like 2 to 3 months. So I'll ship your cards this week. I'll hold on to the PSA cards, so whenever they come back, I'll ship it to you with whatever week that is. If that makes sense. That's what you're asking. But I got to ship all cards because I don't have any room for them here. I hold the PSA cards. The rest of your cards will still go to you like normal. Hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon, man. I will see you guys back tonight at 8:30 to finish off a great weekend here at Cam's Cards. 2 breaks, NFL, NBA. Grab a spot in both. Come hang out. Come be a fan. Be a member. If we do some extra boxes tonight, who knows? You tell me. We're going to be back tonight in a short 5 hours. I'll see you guys in 5 hours, gentlemen. Auction start at 7. First off the line in Mosaic tonight. Be a light in the dark world. Make somebody smile. And peace.